Hey there, folks. Welcome in to Coral Island 25. This summer, day 28, the last day of summer. Glad you're here. Hey, but here's a recipe for making simple, crunchy lunch, chard, sauteed chard. Okay. And I made a little extra. Please enjoy, Alice. Okay. I guess. Not really sure how to react to all that, but we'll see. So we have we got to collect the leftover crops. I wasn't going to water, so I'm kind of glad it rained, because tomorrow all this is going to be gone, because it's the last day of summer. And tomorrow here on Coral Island it will be fall. Need to put everything in the correct thing. The rest of these go. Got a new blue crab yesterday, so we'll have to donate that. We can go ahead and ship everything that's not the blue crab, obviously. We can grab this stuff out of the machine there and grab some new stuff to put in there. Let's do that. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Did we not finish that quest? We did. I was like, oh my gosh. We did. I was like, okay. Need to make sure. I was like going crazy trying to figure out how to finish this quest. I'm like, I gave you everything you want. Leave me alone. Plus, over and over, blah, blah, blah. Do all that stuff so we can get some more money rolling tomorrow. And one of the first things we need to do is, we have so much stone. We don't need this much stone. I'm going to sell some of that. I'm trying to figure out exactly what we need to do. How much silver stuff do we have? We only have 27. That's not enough. What I am going to do is I am going to take pull our axe out in case we need it. We're going to do this, probably this, just in case we need all of this. Where are we going? I don't know what we're doing first. That's the problem. Let's go over and see if the lab is open yet. Probably not, because it's still 7 o'clock. There's a chance it might be, but I'm not going to hold my breath because I think that's going to be, it's not going to go well. Oh, 8 o'clock. Okay, at least it's not 9 o'clock, but it's 8 o'clock, and it's like, all right, well, we don't have anything to do until 8 o'clock, so I guess we'll just hunt for bugs, because that's what happens. So we'll just do a last gathering of bugs before we go. We might actually come back in, try to make sure we hit everything tonight, because we normally have time in the morning, and then we're doing stuff, and then we're just keep doing stuff in the night, and then before you know it, the night's over, and that's just how it's been going since we started playing this. And it's pretty much the rule every day that we have morning time, like today, and then when we get to what we're figuring out what to do, we generally don't have any more time. Generally speaking. But I'm not going to go to Sam's till tomorrow because there's no reason to. Because I mean, the only thing we can do is go by there is fertilizer. We might as well wait until tomorrow to do that. Which is what I'm going to plant. But we're going to grab all of this stuff, all of the animal stuff, so that hopefully our traps are. I mean, I don't know if our traps are going to refill overnight. I guess there's a chance they will with whatever we catch overnight, which might be fall stuff or might be summer stuff. I'm not exactly sure how that works when you're changing seasons. All right, we can head back. Question is, do we get chickens? We would get chickens, but or do I just go ahead and get chickens and hope that we helps us make chickens good? Obviously, we have a coop for the chickens, but so we started out pretty good. So now let's port to the lab like we wanted. We're an hour late, so that's not too bad. Go to the lab, check that stuff. Then we'll go put this crab in the museum and we'll move on with our life. R&D. All right. Oh, we have all the good stuff. The stuff we need. So we need scrap. We don't have batteries. That's a problem. So that's going to slow us down a couple of days. So we're definitely going to need batteries. Yeah, we're going to need batteries, and the computer is more gold than we have, but that would be really good to have all those, of course. Temperature machine we don't need. We can buy the temperature machine. But the feeder, I mean, okay, so that's good to know. So what we need to do is shop for crop upgrades. We've got the hay already. Do we do saplings? I don't think we do. We're not quite there yet. 5,000 for this. For seeds. Two days. That's 5,000, 2 days. Yeah, let's do it, I guess. All right, so that's good. We've started something at least. It's fine. So let's go. So now that kind of informs how we're going to do the rest of the day. We need more money. We've got to build a solar. We need to build a battery thing so we can get batteries. Then we need money so we can build the other stuff. But we're putting something with this crab. Oh yeah, nice fish tacos for 100. We're at 100. We made it to. We did end up making it to 100 donations by the end of summer. That's good. So what we're going to do is we're going to head back. Actually, we're going to head to the rancher place, buy some chickens. Do we want ducks or do we just want chickens? I'm not sure. We want ducks and chickens or just chickens? Maybe ducks and chickens? Probably. All right, let's get it. All right, we need a temperature machine. Okay, it's just one for now. We don't need shears for. We don't have any sheep or anything. We don't need milk. We're not buying cows. What we are going to buy is 2 chickens. Yeah. That's where we're putting it, yes. I don't know. We'll buy another chicken. And let's go and buy a couple of ducks. I don't know. I guess let's just go cliche. Go Donald. And Daffy. I know that's super original. Apologies for that, but at least they're in, and at least we got them. So there's that. So we got chickens. We bought. So we bought the upgrade for the seeds. We got our chickens and hens and everything in. That way. Don't need this. Don't need that. What we do need is the hay. We get to come in here. We don't want to call them out because it's raining, so they don't like the rain anyway. So let's put the food down. Pet them. All right, good to go. Good to go. So we can go underwater. And when we go underwater, our goal is going to be finish the gold side of the underwater bit. Got that. And this one. Shrimp. Thanks for that. Is this the last one we need? Might be. I think we still need another one over here somewhere. What's happening? Okay, we need one more. Then we'll be done with all of the gold, so that'll be good. All right, we good? Potentially. Or is it solar thing, and then we're done. We really didn't have too much left to do down here. We just this very small bit. There's kind of a starfish over there, so sure to grab that before we leave. I'm pretty sure this orb's going to come this way. And there's another shrimp there. Oh. Stopped just short of where we were. That's very interesting. And I think we've finished the whole gold site here. To check as we grab this shrimp. Looks that way. Looks like we got the whole thing clear. I think this bit is going to be osmium. So let's go check, and I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's going to be osmium. We need to get into it anyway. Start pushing in on it, definitely. Go. What? Thing almost got away from us. That would not have been fun. What? Why can I not get there? That's what happened. What's going on here? I'm not sure. I don't know why I can't get. I don't know if it's a thing where you need to wait or something, but I really don't know why it's gated there. Is there something we haven't opened? Do we need to go to this little cave thing over here with a question mark on it? Just down here. Back in the kingdom. Is this going to be the animal guy or something? Can't talk to him, so I'm betting it is. Yeah, but we're not there yet. This doesn't make any sense. Why can't I get south? Why can't I get into the osmium stuff? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, that's why. How did I miss that one? How is it possible that I missed that one? That's not something that typically happens. No, I have no idea how I would miss that one. When we're getting over there, we're just getting a bunch of creatures and more kelp, which is kelp is never bad. Neither are creatures. What? How can we? How can I? How can I get in there? Full. Okay, that's. I don't know how. Guess I gotta come up here and go around real quick. Not that I can. Not that we can probably go around real quick, but. Can we go around up here anywhere? All right, so okay, so we got to clear this, which is oh well. Thought I was done with it, but we're not quite done yet. We still have this little bit to clear. We clear to where this orb is going to embed itself, and then we'll be. Yes, I deliberately left that there. So I could clear the rest of this area first. It doesn't look like I've cleared over here either, which is weird because I'm not sure how to get over here. Are we good? Did the thing stop? Did it hit something? Oh, it hit a random piece of trash up here. That's the one piece of trash that we didn't clear. That's always the case. Hey, okay. And so you know we cleared the whole area is when that thing gets open. Get ready, it's gonna come right towards us. It's gonna do another pass right into us. No, it didn't. Okay. Oh well. At least that's how we know I finished the gold section. Inventory's full. You keep saying that. Oh, a fossil. Thanks, buddy. And now we have this node open. And oddly enough, this is where we came in. I'm not frustrated at all. A little bit, maybe. Where is it's over here. Now this path should be open. Shouldn't just stop me from whatever. And you can already sort of tell that it's already receded a little bit. All right. As we begin, head deeper in. These are a little bit more harder to pick apart. Got osmium that we can't get because we don't have room. All right, so let's get. So we're obviously gonna stop here pretty soon. This is good that we managed to get all the way through the wind mine and this portion of the need more room. So I'm not going to leave a coffer there. Another something I need to make room for. It's not. It's 9 o'clock. We're doing good. I'm not worried about activating that orb just yet. Till we get some more area cleared. And once we have area cleared, then we can worry about activating that. Don't have room for trash. Got room for stone. Not for trash. Because we got 900 already. It's pretty funny. Almost done. Almost out of energy anyway, and it's almost the end of the day too. Another one. Let's go ahead and I might as well, I guess. And I should probably go back and activate the other one before we run out of energy. Where is it? All right. It's 10 at night. We could, but we really don't have enough time to spend anything. So let's call the anchor, and we'll head topside, and we'll look at calling summer done. I want to thank you all for being here. You've been here throughout the summer. I appreciate it. Or throughout this season of summer. It may not be season, maybe spring or winter or spring when you're watching this, or I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I thank you all for being here. It really means that you've made some time to spend with me. Oh goodness, we've seen the mountain of trash we collected, right? I can only imagine how it got that so bad. No, it's probably it's late. Let's not do that. All right, so I'm gonna go put everything away and sell everything and all that fun stuff, and then we'll see we'll wrap it up and we'll see what happens, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow, whatever tomorrow looks like. I don't have room for anything else. Look at this out of here. Let's put the osmium in there. I think that's all. Let's put these coffers, all this in here. Everything else goes somewhere else, though. I think this guy. These mysterious ones go there. I think we've got all those. I think we get donated on all those. I think so. I'm pretty confident. All right, so let's just wrap it up because everything I have here is not really concerning. Anyway, I thank you all for joining me for summer. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. That's the only way I'm going to know. Back tomorrow. We'll be back next soon with fall of year 1. Keep in mind, we're going to keep playing this into year 2 and year 3, so we'll see. Anyway, thank you for being here. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.